Previously on Alone.
Sooner or later, she will find out the truth. I'm Detective Johnson. I'd like to talk to Miss Sutherland about her boyfriend. Unless you can defy the laws of physics and throw objects with only your mind, I can't keep you here.
You talk far too much. Where's the key?
Go to hell.
Where's your beloved?
Jill?
That's the one.
I'm right here. Whoever or whatever the hell you guys are, get out of my house and don't return.
What the hell just happened?
I still can't believe you're okay with all of this.
Well, almost getting strangled to death by our mysterious home invader the other night wasn't the best way for me to find out the truth. But I'm okay with it. And all that stuff with Ricky, from where I'm standing, it was a classic case of self-defense. And if he did make a reappearance, not that I'm saying he will, but if he did, we'll just burn his ass and send him back where he came from. Again.
I guess.
Come on, don't look so glum. You're a hot chick with superpowers. There are entire comic book franchises based on characters like you. Granted, this is real life, and we don't know the real reason why you have them or why any of this is happening. And getting my ass kicked the other night didn't exactly award me any macho points. And I probably shouldn't have cried afterwards, either. But the point I'm trying to make is no matter what happens next, you won't have to go through it alone anymore. I'll be with you, every step of the way.
I just feel like this isn't me, you know? I'm just Jill, the girl who spent her entire high school years being invisible to everyone else.
You weren't invisible to me. And for that reason, I'm taking you out to dinner tonight for our first official date.
I have to tell you, I don't make a habit out of bringing guys back to my apartment.
My lucky day, then.
No, stop!
Thanks for dinner.
I thought you paid.
Ah, and so our life of crime begins.
Oops. Guess we won't be eating there again. But we should probably get out of here, because that Italian waiter looked pretty tough. Hey! That guy took my wallet! Karma's a bitch! Jill? Where did you go? I've had girls leave on a date before, but disappear into thin air? This is a new low. Let me get this straight. You just teleported yourself into an alley and opened a can of justice on his ass?
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, it would make sense that your powers are growing. I mean, Superman could only leap over tall buildings before he learned to fly. This, of course, is referring to the pre-1940s comic book Superman, not modern-day reiterations of the character.
Again with the superheroes?
You just took down your first criminal! Did you not? I think I know crime fighting when I see it.
Great. The next time we go out to dinner, I'll remember to carry my costume and mask with me in my purse.
We share an interesting goal, you and I.
Do I know you?
My apologies. My name is Conrad Green.
Nice to meet you, pal. But I don't have time for pleasantries.
I work for an organization who specializes in your field of work. I believe her name is Jill Sutherland.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Fine. I was trying to see if I could do it again.
The teleporting?
Please don't call it that. It makes it sound so sci-fi.
And?
And nothing. I can't do it again.
Well, what were you feeling right before it happened last time?
What do you mean?
Well, in these situations, abilities are usually tied to emotions. So, if you can just remember what you felt when you did it before?
This is pointless.
All police could find was the charred remains of a young woman said to be in her early 20s. So far, police are suggesting that this may be the work of the elusive serial arsonist who has caused several similar fires at the homes of young women in the area in the past 2 weeks.
That's terrible.
Quick! Grab your lasso! Let's go find that guy and put a stop to his heinous crimes! What? The Wonder Woman reference not your thing? Come on, she's hot!
So you've known about her all this time?
We keep track of everybody who we think could be a threat.
What kind of threat?
If I'm not mistaken, you witnessed firsthand the force of Miss Sutherland's otherworldly abilities. At least, that's what it says in your report.
Otherworldly?
We've been studying her, trying to find out the extent of her powers.
Powers?
Indeed. So far, we've been able to confirm the presence of a telekinetic ability. It seems that it first emerged on the night of Mr. Ricky Peterson's unfortunate accident.
We did pay for this meal, right?
You're the one who kept tipping the waiter at every chance. That dude probably thought his luck was in.
I felt guilty about last night.
That was a different restaurant. As if we go back to the scene of the crime. We're not that pathetic. Now, let's just go home and catch the last half hour of The Good Wife. Oh my God! Jill? Jill! What happened?
She needs to go to the hospital.
I'll call an ambulance.
Look, Max.
Who the hell is that?
He was upstairs. He started the fire.
Stay here, let me go get him.
Wait, Max. I'll go.
It's one thing to stop a petty thief, but it's another to go chasing after the Human Torch over there.
Just stay and look after this girl. Make sure she gets help. Stop!
Where did you come from? You have no idea what you're dealing with, lady! Get out of here!
I can't let you hurt anybody else.
You're one of them, aren't you?
I don't know what you mean.
You tell Cytex that I'm not going to stop until I get my revenge! Until I make them pay for what they did to me! I hope everything you found out tonight wasn't too overwhelming for you.
The supernatural is something I've never taken seriously before. Until I met Jill, strange occurrences keep happening around her that I knew weren't natural. This'll take some getting used to. I'm uncertain whether I can trust you yet, but you've opened my eyes today.
So, can we count you in?
You can.
Then welcome aboard.
That's a wrap.